Hi everyone, Rob DeLisi here with Stonegate Legal Services. And I thought we'd do a video about selling your property or getting it ready for the spring market. Number one is going to be, you should be informing the tenant that you have the intention of listing the property. You don't want any surprises, you don't want any animosity, you want to make sure that you're cooperative with that tenant. Number two is 24 hours notice for showings. That must be given to the tenant out of courtesy. More importantly, it is the procedure that must be followed. Things to know is that it doesn't mean that the tenant is going to allow you to show the property. So please keep in mind that if you are a landlord and you're selling the property, the tenant doesn't have to. Even though they're supposed to, they may not allow you to come in, or they may restrict the time frames of when a prospective buyer can come in. Number three, be courteous to the tenant. Do not start fights with the tenant. Remember, you get further with honey than you do with vinegar. So being courteous to the tenant, explaining to them what's going on, when it's going on, introduce the real estate agent, understand that they're going to be taking pictures and videos so that they can market the property. Number four, showing instructions. Make sure that in the showing instructions, it says remove shoes, take off and shut off the lights. But more importantly, again, is about being courteous. Again, you get further with honey than you do with vinegar, and having the mutual respect and courtesy with that tenant is the key here. Last but not least is that I always tell this to clients is that just because you want to sell a property, it doesn't mean that the tenant is going to move out. You need to understand that they have the right to remain in the property until there's an adjudication, which means going to the board. So if you want to make sure that the property does sell with vacant possession, something that you may want to consider is cash for keys. And cash for keys is simply offering a financial incentive for a mutual agreement to end the tenancy so that they can get out first. The reason why this is important is that now showings are not going to be an issue, pictures and videos are not going to be an issue, but the most important thing is you can now guarantee vacant possession. I hope this video was helpful, and if you ever have any questions, let us know.